guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany Chayla. Welcome back to all my old subscribers and to my new subscribers. Hello, nice to meet you. So as you can tell by the title, today I am doing my very first question and answer Q&A video. I've always wanted to do this because I used to, like, before I got on YouTube and I was watching other people's YouTubes, I used to always watch my favorite YouTubers question and answer videos, and I just always wanted to do it, but I was like, are people gonna even ask me questions? Do they even care that much? But obviously they do, because I took it to Instagram and I have questions. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I am just going to get right into this video. If you like the video at the end, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I want to hear feedback, guys. So here we go. Okay, so the first question is, who cooks the best? And I'm guessing they mean between me and my boyfriend, Cameron. And Cameron can cook, and he's learning day by day, but I would probably say I'm the better cook. He would probably say the same thing, but that's probably just because I've been cooking for a longer time. But he cooks really good breakfast. So yeah. How is it living with your significant other? Living with my significant other is very fun, in my opinion. Like, it's like living separate, but on steroids. Like, now I get to bother him 24/7. I just get to do the stuff that I wanted to do when we were living apart. Like, just being his face all day if I really wanted to. Of course, that doesn't happen because we both work and do other stuff, but like, I mean, it's like access to them at all times, you know? It's really fun. We have fun. We keep it fun in our home. We play games. We learn how to cook new meals together. We watch movies together. It's just a whole bunch of fun, in my opinion. I don't know what he thinks, but I would say he'll say the same, probably. So this, okay, it's gonna get a little confusing because, like, I asked, I put on my Instagram twice. I gave people 2 opportunities to ask me questions because I didn't want somebody who was like off Instagram or something like that to not see the questions when I posted it the first time. So I said I would do it again like a couple weeks later. So one set of questions is from 2021, and the other set of questions is from 2022. So this says, what is one valuable lesson you learned this year? And that was from 2021. And I would say that a valuable lesson I learned is just to, I would say, make the most use of your time. Like, if you want to do something, then you should do it, like, as soon as possible, because, like, I don't know, like, you don't want to stall on doing the things you really want to do, because, like, sometimes an opportunity may pass. Sometimes, like, you don't know what may become of it if you do it right then and there. Sometimes, unfortunately, you don't have the opportunity to, you know, go ahead and do it because tomorrow is never really promised. So I would say, like, you know, make use of your time. If you want to do something, then do it, like, right then and there. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years is the next question. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I see myself as a mother. Bitch, I'm a mother! Like, for real. No drama! I see myself as a mom. I cannot wait to be a mom. Hopefully, if it's in God's plan, I will have children within the next 5 years. I'm not sure, like, as far as, but everything should be fine, but you just never know. Like, some things may happen. But hopefully, if it's in God's plan, I can have children within the next 5 years. That is one of my goals. I want to be a mother so bad. Another goal, I want to own my own home, and I want it to be in the perfect destination, have the perfect interior, just have it my dream home and my dream car. Hopefully I can get that within the next 2 years. I'm not going to say 5. I want my dream car within the next 2 years, and I think it can happen. What else? I want my YouTube channel to just flourish within the next 5 years. Like, I really want this to be a thing for me. I love YouTube. I love recording. I love getting dolled up and glammed up for no reason, but really the reason is for you guys. So yeah, I hope that my YouTube channel can flourish, for sure. Advice for someone looking to start their own YouTube channel. I would say, I know this sounds cliche, but my advice for someone trying to start their own YouTube channel is literally just start. Like, I remember my very first video. Oh my gosh, I was trying to make everything so perfect, and y'all, if I show y'all the video, I really want to like freaking fall out. That video was so low budget. I think I took it on my freaking MacBook Air 11-inch or something like that. It was a small MacBook Air. The video quality was so bad. I'm gonna see if I can retrieve like a little part of the video. Hey guys, it's Tiffany Chayla, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am new to YouTube. This is my first video, of course, introduction video. And then the sound just sounded terrible, but you know what? I really just went ahead and did it, like point blank period. I just did it. And that is my advice to starting your own YouTube channel. Like, if you want to do it, just do it. Don't wait. Like, things will, you'll see over time, like, things will get better. The video quality will start to get better. You'll start to become more comfortable on video, because sometimes it is a little uncomfortable, like in the beginning, talking to yourself pretty much, but really you're talking to other people. They're just not there yet. But yeah, you'll get more comfortable. You'll vibe out a little more. You'll start to get more ideas. Everything will go up as time goes, but you literally just have to start. That is the first step, just starting. So yeah. Any New Year's goals you want to share? This is also from 2021. So one of my New Year's goals, and I'm pretty sure I got more questions about that, but one of my New Year's goals is pay attention to my YouTube a little bit more, because I have something good here. So I really just want to like start, I guess, not, let's see. So I want to live up to my potential, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of times I doubt myself, and I could really, you know, I feel like I could really do big things on YouTube. So yeah, that's one of my New Year's goals. Another one is to just have more patience. Like, I'm already patient, but like I feel like I'm quick to be irritated. So that's one of my goals, to just, I guess, work on my inner self, along with other things. I don't want to tell you guys everything because, like, I don't know. I think it's a little personal, but those are two that you guys can rock with. What are some of your favorite beauty products right now? So, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so I don't know if y'all know Kayla Will is her name, her at name on platforms, but she has this bomb, and I mean bomb, powder, like a setting powder from, let me see, is it called Kayla? I'm gonna try to look it up real quick. Hold on. Yes, K-Lux Cosmetics. It's called Celebrity Set, and it's like, it's a setting powder, y'all. That right there is literally like chef's kiss. Like, she did her thing. Like, ever since I discovered that powder, mind you, it's a translucent powder. I've never used translucent powder before. Actually, I did one time, and baby, I looked like Casper. Like, for real, for real. But when I used that powder, ooh, like, everything is just perfect. Like, it's on point. Another thing I like, that's one of my favorite beauty products right now, is Urban Decay setting spray. I used to use Morphe, which was good, but I felt like the can was running out so fast on me. Like, the continuous mist spray is what it was called. But the can was running out so fast on me, and it was like $30. So I'm like, it wasn't working for me. So I moved on to Urban Decay, and when I tell you, my makeup literally be looking like I just did my face all day. And y'all know I work in the club, so like, my face be literally looking like how I left home at the end of the night, and I work 10 to 12 hour shifts. So yeah, that is a got to have, like, for real. The next question is, what is your best advice for anyone transitioning from college life to adult life? Baby, my advice is put you a seatbelt on and take a nice seat back, because it is gonna be a ride. Like, for real. I have never experienced, like, after college, I really thought everything was gonna be smooth sailing and whatnot, and boy was I wrong. Like, it was nothing like that, and I just cannot even, I don't even know where the disconnect came about, but it just was nothing like that. Like, I thought I was gonna have a great job, making thousands and thousands of dollars coming out, and that was a mother freaking lie. Like, no. My very first job coming out of college, mind you, it was in my field. Y'all, somebody slap me now, because why did I even go for this? I was making, I want to say $9.41 an hour. Yeah, slap me now, like I said. It was just terrible. And from there, I was like, this cannot be what I signed up for. Like, I knew it wasn't what I signed up for. So I currently do absolutely nothing with my degree. But I would just say, be very patient with yourself. Like, I was beating myself up because I'm like, I need a job, because shoot, I be trying to buy clothes and stuff. I didn't have real bills, but like, I was trying to, maintain the lifestyle that I know that I want for myself. But it's like, what are you gonna do with $9.41 an hour? And you gotta spend most of it on gas going to and from work. So I was really beating myself up, but I had to learn, like, it's not common. It's really not common for everything to be perfect as soon as you leave college. Unless you have, like, one of them degrees that like, you gonna be set. But other than that, like, it just doesn't work out like that. And you cannot beat yourself up. Like, you can't let people get in your ear about it, because that's another thing. Like, everyone was pressuring me to find work, and I feel like I settled for something that, like, essentially set me back. So yeah. The next question is, what is your dream vacation spot with Cam? That's my boyfriend. My dream vacation spot. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. There are a lot of places that I really want to visit, so I couldn't even, like, pick a specific spot. Anything, like, I feel like anywhere where there's palm trees, tropical fruits, nice drinks, hot weather where I could be damn near naked, walking around in a swimsuit, booty cheeks out. And just enjoying Cameron's presence. Like, I feel like that would be my dream vacation. Somewhere where, like, we've never been before, but it's truly just paradise when we go. That's literally, like, a dream to me. I love hot weather. I love palm trees. I love the tropics. So, yeah. What's something crazy you want to do before 30? This might not sound crazy, like, at all, really, but something I want to do before I turn 30, I really want to freaking ride a motorcycle. That's always just been on my bucket list. I've always wanted to ride on a motorcycle, or like actually ride a motorcycle. It's kind of dangerous, but I wouldn't want to do it like on the street or on the highway or nothing, because baby, my anxiety would literally make me pass out if I rode a motorcycle on the highway. But like if it was like in a parking lot that was empty, I don't mind riding, like trying to learn how to ride a motorcycle. That seems fun to me. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, that's not that crazy though. I'm definitely not skydiving. If anybody thought that was the answer, that's never going to be the answer. I would poop bricks. So the next question, there's another one that says, what are some New Year's goals you'll set for yourself this year? I love the ones from 2019. Thank you. Like I said, one of them has to do, actually yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna post my ones from 2021. And a lot of them carry over, but yeah, I got most of them accomplished. So I'm gonna post my resolution list from 2021, because I feel like since I don't know, I just don't like to jinx myself. Like when I'm doing a resolution, like of course I want an accountability partner, but I also don't want everybody to be like knowing every little, I don't know. But since you asked, and this is somebody that I know and I'm close to, I'm gonna send you my resolution list. I'm actually doing it today. I'm gonna send it to you personally so that you can see, since you actually liked my one from 2 years ago. I'm gonna send it to you. The next question says, do you see yourself marrying Cam in the near future? And near is in capital letters. That's hilarious. Yes, I do. I do see myself marrying Cam in the near future. I feel like personally there's no rush on it, because like the stuff we do now and the relationship we have right now, it's like, I feel like, of course, marrying is going to intensify it, but it's just like, there's no actual rush in my opinion. Like, I feel more pressed to have a child than to, which sounds kind of backwards, but like, I know that it's going to happen. Like, I know that Cameron and I are going to get married, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's no rush or anything like that. Like, but yes, to answer the question, I do see myself marrying Cam in the near future. This question says, Bottle Girl Stories, stay tuned. Stay tuned, because it's coming. I'm actually going to film some Bottle Girl Stories coming up soon. Finding a place in Atlanta. When I tell y'all, that was just so stressful for no reason. Mind you, I don't do stressful stuff like that, except for maybe at work. But that had to be one of the most stressful things. It was just so overwhelming. Cameron did most of the searching. And like once we narrowed it down, then we did it together. But it was just too stressful. It's so many options. There's so many factors. And we just Like the way we are, we were very specific in what we wanted and what we didn't want. So the way my anxiety is set up, it's just too stressful to just be doing that. Like, no. So he pretty much brought the best options to me, and then we narrowed it down. It was about like, maybe like, it went from like 10 to like 3 to the one that we have now. Skin routine. Guys, I might make that a video. My skincare routine. Yeah, I'm gonna make that a video too. But I appreciate that question. Those 3 questions. I'm definitely gonna make both of them that I said 2 separate videos. What's the most challenging aspect of doing YouTube for you? The most challenging aspect for YouTube. Oh, I got 2 of those questions. Okay, yeah. So the most challenging thing about YouTube, in my opinion, is really like pushing myself to make a video. Like, of course, I always want to speak to you guys. Like, that's a no-brainer. But it's like kicking myself to get pretty and look nice on camera for you guys so that I can provide the best quality content that I can provide for you. That's the hardest part, in my opinion. Like, some days, just the way my mood is set up, I just don't have the energy or don't have the drive to want to look pretty all the time. Oh, snap. Oh, hold on. Okay, guys, I got very comfortable. Sorry about that. I was on the phone. I was on the phone with Taylor, and then I got some ice cream and charged up my phone and everything. So, guys, this is the best ice cream ever, by the way. Back to the Q&A. So, I answered the most challenging aspect of YouTube. Another question on here, a second part to one of the questions says, most rewarding thing about YouTube. I would say the most rewarding thing about YouTube is just checking like my progress, because I've made a lot of progress. Like I said in my video back, like I've made a lot of progress since I started years ago, and that's all I feel like anybody ever really wants to see, is that your hard work is being, I guess, recognized. Like, from the editing, because y'all, editing is tough. Like, pushing yourself to edit all the time, that really becomes a little redundant, but also trying to find a creative way to edit things, that also takes time. So seeing all your hard work play out, as far as you gaining subscribers in a short amount of time, or even a long amount of time, however many subscribers is your goal, hitting your goals, being monetized, that's rewarding too. Seeing the money that you make. What else? Oh, here's another thing that's rewarding to me, like seeing other people like in public or even online, like people that I've never met before, bringing up my channel and saying how much they like my content, or they want me to do this type of video, like having suggestions and stuff like that. That's really rewarding in my opinion, because I feel like that's what you call support. Like, that's literally the true definition of support. Like, people who continuously watch your things that you put so much work into, you know? So yeah, that's really rewarding to me. The next question is heels or sandals? This is hard because I love sandals, but I love heels. It's not that hard. Heels. Let's see. The next question. Oh my gosh, this is from my best friend, my guy best friend. He be playing too much. He gonna say, how do I bring the Meech and Terry out of your nephews? He's being annoying. So he's just trying to make my nephews like gangsta or something. But he's just playing. So the next question is, who is my favorite lash tech? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I just be getting my lashes done. Like, I went to a few people in the past, and I just feel like, I don't know. There are goods and bads of every situation, but I like their work. I wouldn't say I have a favorite lash tech though. Like, I do like the work of some more than others, but as far as favorite, that's like a strong word to use because I don't think I consider myself having a favorite. Favorite nail tech. First of all, you know what it is. I'm finna plug my girl in at B's Golden Touch. Let me double check on that. But that that should be her name on Instagram. Y'all need to check her out. And I'm about to, here. Yeah, that's what it's called. Look at my girl's work. Ugh. Why is it not focusing? Go ahead and follow her. Yeah. You know the vibes. It's so funny because I've never actually gotten my nails done by her, but this is like my little sister, y'all. And I've seen her start doing nails to how she is now, and she does an amazing job. Like, her work is beautiful. I cannot wait for the day that she moves from our college town so that I can start getting my nails done by her. I cannot wait. And then I'm gonna plug another black nail tech in here. This is the girl that I used to go to, and I go to her whenever I have to do my nails for an occasion, but I just haven't been. It's a little far from me, but yeah. She does a good job too, and she's so sweet and nice, and she has the cutest son. It's called Lux.Nail Lounge. So yeah. This girl gonna say, why do you love Aries so much? I'm not even gonna lie. No, I'm just kidding. I do love Aries. I actually connect with a lot of Aries, like off rip. It's so weird. It's the weirdest thing, but I do connect with Aries like off rip. I have like, I want to say 3 Aries best friends. Shout out to y'all. But y'all always debating. I don't like that. No way. But yeah. I do love Aries. They do debate a lot. They're very loving and they're very loyal though. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, not very loving. They kind of have like a hard exterior, but they are extremely, extremely loyal. So if you do have an Aries in your corner, that's good for you. No, she did not. She said, when can I expect a niece or nephew? This girl she always try to wish babies on me, y'all. I don't know when you can. I can't. Ask God when you can expect a niece or nephew. Dream wedding ring. I don't know, guys. I'm torn. I like a lot of stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I like a lot of stuff. I don't know. I've seen like 5 dream wedding rings I like. So I can't really say it's just one because it's really not. And they're all probably completely different. Dream vacation, I already well, I kind of answered this already, but not really. I answered dream vacation, but dream vacation is the same thing. Highlight of 2021. My highlight of 2021 was definitely moving into my own apartment. Well, with my boyfriend. But that was on my resolution list, and that was literally the best. Like, I feel like I feel free. I love it. I love everything about it, and I would definitely say that that's the highlight of my 2021. How has life changed for you in the past year? Man, it actually has changed, like, tremendously. Just feelings that I never thought I would feel. I feel like also, like, the place I am, like, not that professionally, I don't know. I don't have like a career I don't have a career, but I feel like gaining clarity on what I want my profession to be, that has changed completely, because I always had this idea that I was gonna be a physical therapist, and not saying that that's not gonna happen at all, but that's just not in my vision right now. Like, I loved physical therapy, I loved being an aide for a physical therapist, but I don't see myself doing that anymore. I've gained more clarity on what I think I want to do in the future, and there's nothing like that feeling, because I feel like a lot of times we do be confused for a very long time, but I know exactly what I want now. So life has changed in that way. I feel like I've kind of matured a little bit, because I used to just be spending on this and that and that and that craziness. But I feel like I've become way more disciplined than I was in the past, like through this past year. I've saved so much money. And that was something I really struggled with before. But I really just had to be like, Tiffany, you don't need to buy clothes every week. Like, every week I was buying new clothes. And guess what? They would stay in my closet because I did not go out. So, stuff like that. Life has definitely changed. My relationship with Cameron, like, I just never felt like I would be in this place. And I just feel so loved, and just, I'm glad to have that bond. Pros and cons of being a bottle girl. That is definitely going to be a video, so y'all look out for that one. One goal for 2022, I answered this previously. Favorite place for a nice dinner? I don't know. I will say my very favorite place that I've been taken out on a dinner date to, Cameron took me there. It wasn't even in Atlanta. It was in North Carolina. And it's called, Cameron, what's the place called? The Cellar? It's called The Cellar, y'all. And it's like an underground, I think it's called a speakeasy. It was a speakeasy, Cameron? Never mind. I think it was like a speakeasy, and it was like underground. They played, I think, jazz music. But they have and I don't even eat steaks, y'all. I really don't. I'm not a steak person. I just became a steak person after visiting The Cellar. But they have the best tasting steak I have ever put my tongue on. Like, literally nothing topped that meal. I kid you not. That was my favorite date, and I want to go back so bad, but we obviously don't live in North Carolina. But my favorite place for a nice dinner is in North Carolina. I think it was in Winston-Salem. Maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it was located. Or maybe it was in Charlotte. One of those. You'll see it if you Google it. What was your favorite part of 2021? I answered this. Also, another favorite part of 2021 I had personally was just spending more time with my family. Everybody that knows me, I'm a family-oriented person, and I got to spend a lot of time with my family this past year, and I really loved every second of it. So, yeah. Somebody else asked, what are my 5-year goals? I answered that already. How was your moving process? The moving process was actually very easy, in my opinion. We had everything, almost everything, by the first day. So that was no problem. Like all of our furniture and stuff, we had it by the first day. So that was really easy. I would say the hardest part was just narrowing down the decorations, because like you want to do everything. Like you want to do everything. You want to have everything, but you can't have everything. So yeah. Workout routine, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. This is just pure genetics, okay? Look at this. I have not worked out since April. And y'all see what I'm eating, right? I eat wings every week. I eat pizza. I eat burgers every week. Multiple times a week, I eat these things. Like, not saying my diet is trash, because it's not trash, but like, I eat pasta every week. It's just genetics. Like, when I do work out though, my body do be lit. Not gonna lie. Like, it be way more toned than it is now. So, I mean, I don't have a consistent workout routine. I haven't worked out since April, so I can't really give you that and feed you that. Like, that's why I look like how I look right now, because it's been a long time. But if you need a workout routine, DM me, girl, because I could definitely give you that. You know, I'm an exercise science major, so might as well put my degree to use since I'm not working in the field. And the last question I have, what are 3 keys to a successful relationship? This is gonna be so hard. Not really. So the first one, I would say the first key is probably to enjoy each other. Like, I feel like our generation, not even gonna say, I don't know, maybe it is our generation, maybe it's not just our generation, but I feel like the people in my age group, we put too much emphasis on like trying to enjoy each other, but for the public eye. Like, enjoy each other behind closed doors, because that's what matters the most. Like, people try to do so many things just for social media, or just so that it can seem one way when it's really not. And it's never that deep. Like, because when everything is for show, it's like, what are you actually enjoying? You know what I'm saying? You're doing stuff for other people, not for yourself. What's another key? Number 2. I would say try new things. Like Cameron and I, we like to try, like I said, we try new recipes. When we go out on dates, like we go out on dates whenever both of us are free, and we always try new restaurants every single time. When we go out, we try to try new things to do. But yeah, I would just say just keep it fun, adventurous. Yeah, it's my biggest one. And let's see, what else? I don't know. Just, I would say trying your best to trust each other. Like, I don't know. I feel like, of course, your past kind of has an effect on your mentality, because it's hard to forget the things of the past, but like just trying the best you can to trust each other like makes the relationship really good. Like I feel like, I don't know, it's easy for me to trust Cameron. Of course, like, you know, you have those like moments where you're like thinking about the stuff that happened to you in the past and you're just like, oh, what if they're doing da-da-da? You really shouldn't think like that, but like I feel like it's easy for me to trust Cameron. Like I've had the password to his phone since I probably met him, and I have not gone through it like one time. Like as far as like the only time I go through his phone is when he's sitting right next to me and he wants me to do whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not ever, oh, when he go to sleep, I'm gonna go on his phone and look at his messages. Oh, when he walk out the room or go in the shower, I'm gonna look at it. Like, I don't like that. I don't do that to people, and I don't expect you to do it to me either. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like trust is the biggest thing that really helps progress the relationship and get you to, not saying perfect, but very close to it, you know? So yeah, guys, this is the end of my video. It was kind of long, a little bit long, maybe like 30 minutes, I don't know, but it was full of great moments, and I appreciate everyone who asked me a question so that I could get this video done. This is fun. Let me know what you think in the comments, what your answers to some of them are. What's y'all New Year's resolution for 2022? Let me know down below, because I really want to hear. I want to hear other people's perspectives. I want to hear other people's perspectives. Let me know what you thought about this video, what part you wanted to comment on and hear more about. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you in my next video. Bye.